The story of Jukai, the man in big part responsible for Hyakimoto still being alive. I was eagerly waiting to see how this all came together, and it was quite simple for the most part. Jukai is a troubled character, fighting a war he doesn't believe in, and the final straw for him is the death of an innocent lady by his feet. The only way out for him is committing suicide, but it doesn't end there. He tries to then find a redemption for his actions by helping others replace their limbs. He makes wooden body parts for them. He eventually finds purpose again in life by taking care of a baby that has no limbs or organs that was left stranded on a riverbed. It's obviously Hyakimaru, we know that. And then we get to see how he becomes the fighter he is. While Jukai shows him how to really stand up for himself, the contrast in lives between the two brothers is also a very sad one. It's showing us what could have been for Hyakimaru had his father not sacrificed him as he did. Thanks to Jukai's guidance though, Hyakimaru eventually becomes the fighter we know him to be, and the last demon creature he kills that we see restores his right leg, which sets him off on his journey to retrieve the rest of his body parts and organs. After an emotional farewell with Jukai, we return to the present day, where Dororo and Mr. Oldman chat about Hyakimaru's condition. Dororo is fairly upset that his newfound friend has been put through such a painful ordeal, and at the very end, it's clarified that Hyakimaru lastly recovered his nervous system, meaning he can now feel pain. Not ideal for Hyakimaru to regain this particular part of his body, I think, because not being able to feel pain made him somewhat invincible and fearless. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out in the future. It's definitely going to be more challenging for Hyakimaru from this point on. This episode was a good one, fairly straightforward and explanatory. It was a necessary episode, just to see how things came to this point. What I do wonder though is what kind of a part Jukai will play from this point on. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm really looking forward to continuing with the plot in the present day in the upcoming episode. That's it from me for now. Minute Wolf, signing out.